Your personal data is being sold on the dark web right now, and you don't even know it. In the vast expanse of the internet that is hidden from everyday users, a shadowy marketplace exists where hackers and cybercriminals trade in stolen information. This data ranges from email addresses to social security numbers and even banking information. Just as commodities are bought and sold in legal markets, your data is being commercialized without your consent or knowledge. The dark web is not as mysterious as it first appears. It's a small part of the deep web, which is the portion of the internet not indexed by traditional search engines. Users access the dark web through special browsers that allow them to remain anonymous. This anonymity makes it a hub for illegal activities, including the buying and selling of stolen data. Hackers exploit this anonymity to make a profit from your information. Consider this. In 2023, it was estimated that a single credit card could fetch between $10 and $50, while an entire identity package could be sold for as much as $1,000. The demand for personal data continues to grow, as it provides opportunities for identity theft, fraud, and other cybercrimes. The more pieces of data a hacker can gather, the more valuable a person's digital identity becomes. Understanding this hidden economy is the first step to protecting yourself. By knowing how hackers operate and what they are after, you can take steps to safeguard your information. The next sections will delve deeper into how hackers obtain your data and what you can do to protect it. Hackers have a variety of tools at their disposal to steal your data. One common method is phishing, where hackers send emails that look legitimate but contain malicious links or attachments. These emails often mimic trusted organizations and ask for personal information. Phishing remains one of the most effective ways for hackers to access your data. Another method is through data breaches. Large companies that store vast amounts of personal data are prime targets for hackers. In 2021, for example, a breach exposed the personal data of 533 million Facebook users. Hackers exploit vulnerabilities in company networks to extract this data, which they then sell on the dark web. Malware is also a prevalent tool in a hacker's arsenal. This type of software can be installed on your device without your knowledge, often through downloads or unsecured websites. Once installed, malware can track your keystrokes, access files, and gather sensitive information like passwords and bank details. This information is then used for fraud or sold in the dark web marketplace. Understanding these methods highlights the importance of vigilance when online. It's not just about being careful with what you click on, but also understanding how your data can be compromised. By staying informed, you can begin to protect yourself against these threats. The dark web marketplace is a bustling hub of activity where stolen data is a hot commodity. Here, identity theft kits are sold alongside counterfeit documents and illegal drugs. Stolen data is categorized and priced based on its value and potential for misuse. For instance, login credentials for streaming services might sell for a few dollars, while medical records, which can be used for insurance fraud, can fetch higher prices. Hackers and buyers communicate through encrypted messaging and use cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin to maintain anonymity. This practice makes it challenging for law enforcement to track transactions and prosecute offenders. Despite efforts to monitor and shut down these marketplaces, new ones continuously emerge, adapting to evade detection. Statistics illustrate the scope of this underground economy. According to cybersecurity firm McAfee, cybercrime generates over $1 trillion annually, with a significant portion of this coming from the sale of stolen data. The sheer scale of this market underscores the importance of protecting personal information online. For individuals, this means staying vigilant and informed. Knowing what happens on the dark web can empower users to take proactive measures to secure their data. It's not just about avoiding being a victim, it's about understanding the landscape to better defend against potential threats. To protect your personal data, start with the basics. Strong, unique passwords for each of your online accounts. Avoid using easily guessed passwords like 123456 or password. Instead, opt for a combination of letters, numbers, and symbols. Password managers can help generate and store secure passwords for each account you have. Enabling two-factor authentication, or 2FA, adds an additional layer of security. With 2FA, even if a hacker obtains your password, they would still need access to a secondary device like your smartphone to log in. This simple step can significantly reduce the risk of unauthorized access to your accounts. Regularly monitor your financial statements for any unusual activity. Quick detection of unauthorized transactions can prevent further fraud. Utilize services like Have I Been PDU'd to check if your email or passwords have been compromised in a data breach. Early detection of a breach can help you take swift action to secure your accounts. Lastly, educate yourself and others about the risks and protective measures. The digital world is constantly evolving, and staying informed about the latest threats and defenses is essential. Share this information with friends and family to help them protect their data too. Together we can create a safer online environment.